So today's adventure at Sunday, day 3, Batak Valley. We're we're going to church. Sunday morning church, the special Batak church. They said it was a 9 o'clock start. Tadi kemarin katanya jam 9. And this is the morning group leaving the church. Everyone's getting ready. It's a hoot above the altar. They've got the same lamp that I rescued from a house in Bombay. I took to Bali, that gorgeous lamp. Look at it. The Dutch-built pastor's house next to the GBKP, Gereja Batak Karo Protestant. Wow. Tiga jumpa. She's going to the plantation. She's going to the fields in that gorgeous Batak Karo confection butterfly. And she goes. Mari Pak. They're all off to the ladang, hard workers. Dada! Dada! What gorgeous kids. What a life. Here they come, just walking down the street, singing do-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The thing is to team that classic Japanese batik with the cerise blue sandals. It's the same blue in the Devil Wears Prada. Nandi, 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 that hat. Where did you get that hat? Where did you get that smile? The pretty girls are coming. It's definitely heavy petting in a church setting coming up here. The bakso vendor behind is giving it a good time. Interview with Batak boy. What is your name?
My name is Andy.
Your name is Andy. And you're Batak Karo? And you've been to church this morning? Yes, aja. Ini adik-adik aduh cantiknya. Look at these outfits. Mama tasnya pakai teddy. Tasnya mama pakai teddy. Look at that. It's very stylish. Old granny. Purple is definitely the look. Those teddy bags. Where the boys are. That's where I want to be. Dun, 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 dun. Where the boys are. Jan Allen. Pagi. What beautiful countryside. We're dropping down from the Batak Valley to the shores of Toba, which we viewed yesterday. to the village of Nonging. Nonging, Tonging, Nonging Kali. So I've discovered at the banks of Lake Toba this group of hotties. Medan. Well, this is one of the great drives of all time. Of course, it leads to an extraordinary view down to the north shore of Lake Toba and the Silalahi Sea, the magical Silalahi Sea. Something in Austria or Switzerland, but there's the extra glamour of being the greater lake of the world, formed by apparently the greatest eruption of all time that can be verified, which is pretty good, isn't it? That's not a bad waterfall, eh? Oh, what a smart hotel. The Nugra Tonging Hotel. Gorgeous. Of course, the lake view is completely hidden by illegal ribbon development. Oh, and here's the lovely Amanunging. Look, it's designed by Ed Tuttle. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, outdoor bathroom, Anjing optional. Ah, where the boys are. Look at the view from the Amanunging. Amazing. It's lunchtime. Oh, that's the sort of the hotel spunk. Well, this would have to be one of the great warungs of all time, called Sitopsy. Let's hope we don't need an autopsy, having had the toxic lake fish. Nothing toxic about Lake Toba, of course. We can drive around to Silalahi village, home village of my hero, T.B. Sihohi, greatest egomaniac in the history of the planet. A wonderful soldier and advisor to the last president. That's the MV Spunk Rats. God, the Spunk Express has brought the fish. What a life! The junior sailors. We love the Rumamakan autopsy. And they have rooms. And location, location, location. Great garden, look, flanking Chamaras. And this road goes to Silalahi village. Well, we just had the most fabulous lunch at the Rumamakan autopsy, where they gave us the Nila lake fish, probably caught by these children. Finally, a really good shot of Samoset over there. We can see the full width of it. World's largest crater lake island. And the Mana desa Silalahi Disito. We're heading for the Silalahi just over there, straight ahead. How's about this view? This looks as if it's going to be good. There's some beautiful tombs here on the corner. Not a bad view. When I go, I want my ashes scattered here, please. Halfway between Tonging and Silalahi, I found this beautiful promontory between perfect bays. Samoset in the middle there. Village of Silalahi in the distance. It's a great little village. Look like villages on Somerset. All the dogs. The houses right on the road. Imagine this was a footpath, a ceremonial path for their cremation, their burial rituals. Interesting bit of paintwork on that house. What a beauty. One lined up fishing. They're very smart the way they have private dining booths. All of this. Oh, wow, stop. How gorgeous is that? Wow, what a village. Look at that over there. Heaven on a stick. Village with Calypso in this case. Out of the Aceh into Calypso land. Talk about One Tree Hill. There's a well-placed cedar for you. Extraordinary formation of trees on the hill. The last hill before Silalahi village. What a life! Look at this tadpole. There's the mock-up for the new Aman Silalahi, just designed by Ed Tuttle and done in the fashionable lime green and burgundy, which is very popular on the Croatian coast this year, with the restaurant and conference center of the Aman Silalahi, serving only gluten-free food. Interiors by Jai Ibrahim, not a bad view. Bihat sit ya. Ini lapo. Lapo tak lapo. What a life. Enak hidup di sini ya. Pemandangannya ada. Enjoy life. They all speak perfect English. Ini ada supermodel. Look, Jai Ibrahim has pulled out all stops here. So we not only have the Pope, we have all of the royal family. Oh, look at the empire wear. Beautiful. House is fantastic. Bench. It's Naomi Campbell's younger sister. So after a 1-hour drive with frequent stops, including the last stop, the Aman Silalahi mock-up, we've arrived at the Silalahi monument and this gorgeous traditional Batak Lake Toba house. Forget the name. Yeah. So this is the ancient village of Silalahi. We're coming into it, but it's now seems to be all concrete and wrought iron. Let's see if there are any surprises. Oh, that's rather lovely. It's always nice to get two in a row. Some Godzilla's gnawed the back off that softball. Classic Lake Toba. Rather simple. Pink and white colour scheme, which we see a lot on Lake Toba. Little colonial one, little parabola one. Nothing quite worth getting out of the car yet, but the overall scene is splendid. What a heavenly village this must have been. Because you would have looked down to the lake here. Hey, gorgeous. Lovely ornament on this house. They're very squat. In the Samosir style, not surprising.
Harus dibayar ya.
Dibayar lagi matre. The back door of this sopa is rather great, with two courting doves in a cage. Down on the water's edge, you have some more practical housing. A lot of rev rats in these ancient villages. There's no happier dog on the planet than a Batak dog. Much loved. Nina, berapa anaknya? 8. Gila ya. Ini lagi. Berapa banyaknya? 8. Astaga. Nina. Mau difoto ya? Sama adiknya. Adik sini juga. Iya biar rame. Nggak apa-apa. That's a great photo. What is your name? Nisma. Risma. Ini ibu ya? Ini yang ganteng di pintu kakak ya? Aco. Your mother. Kabar bu. Where did you learn to speak English? Your English is very good. I get a very real sense of how beautiful it must have been, but it will last much longer. So we're leaving Silawai as the battery runs off. Ini pasti jalan ya kan? Ada jalan lain. Look at that great church. Sunday afternoon in Silalahi. It really doesn't get better. It's like Honolulu 150 years ago. And the view from the top of the hill.
Kamuan din na Jawa di mato, urusan saya bakuli. Akala jo kawan din lamo, sampai pasu yang sunyi. Pandu dua nyonan nelo. Dan suko bagong tondoyo, susah samo diraso, dan takana jo kampung, Indo ayah dia sadoyo, kaso imbau dan pulang. Takkan ayo kampung. Kampung dan Jawa di mato, urusan saya bakuli. Akala jo kawan den lamo, sangke basul yang sulit. Pandu dua nyonan nelo, dan suko bagong tondoyo. Susah samo diraso, dan takkan ayo kampung. Takana jo kampung, Indo ayah dia sadoyo.